Hey guys, it's Burgos here, and today I'm going to talk about Theodora. She's one of the new heroes that I get in Age of Empires mobile, and I check her out, and she's very decent. I mean, at some point she can be even game changer. Absolutely interesting hero. So we're going to deep dive over Theodora, basically everything you want to know about this hero. So first thing first, she's tactician. I don't have many tactician. This is maybe the first minus I can actually see, because just not having many tacticians, this mean I'm not going to be able to make a lot of switches, a lot of changes, and basically it's different when you have like 10 heroes, that is for example warriors, and have like 3 tacticians or 4. You just force it to work with what you have. So I don't have many tacticians. Let me know in the comments, do you have many tacticians? And also hit one like on the video if you enjoyed. So this is maybe one of the minuses I can actually put on her. From there, support and active. So most likely she's going to be support one. But we're going to see that most likely it's not that much support. It's damage dealer. It's a marksman and swordsman. I really like the heroes that have two type of troops just because it gives them mobility. Because imagine tactician that is a swordsman. It's extremely hard to make 3 tacticians swordsmen. So at least the game actually give us opportunity here to work with what you have. Basically, yeah. So I like this, that she's a marksman and also swordsman. So let's jump directly over the skills and see. Basically, this is the most important thing in one hero, is the skills. Um, and first is the commander skill. Now this commander skill is crazy. Like crazy, I mean crazy. Deal strategy damage to 2 enemy troops in area of effect. Damage rate, some big percentage in my opinion. Strategy bonus. Meanwhile, increase all your hero's strategy by 55 for 9 seconds. And get 10 rage when she is entering in the combat. Now, this is a crazy amount of strategy that she's providing. Now I see 20, 24, 25, 34. Here we're talking about 55 increasing the strategy. So this hero definitely should be paired with the strategy heroes, because even if you see the hero is doing strategy bonus, there is a chance here to be strategy and might. So in case like this, you can basically think about some different situation where you can use her with the might heroes, even though she's doing strategy bonus, because there is also might heroes that increase strategy and might also. So you start thinking about some different ways to combine this hero to get the best performance on the battlefield. But here is pure strategy, and the number is huge. The number is huge for 9 seconds, and it's for 9 seconds. I really don't remember. Maybe I should make some test about to see how much time actually costs for one commander skill to be executed. If it's like 10 seconds, I don't know how many, it can be 20. Yeah, but if it's 10 seconds, 90% from the time you're going to have this juicy strategy boost, which make this hero crazy, crazy. Anyway, let's continue. Of course, this can be increased. The hero get level 40. I think level 60, 80, and 100 is going to boost the commander skill. And this is something that I like in this game, is the commander skill get boosted by the levels. So since skill points is something, let's say, hard. I mean, don't look at my number here. It's not that easy to be get it. So I really like that. Let's check out the signature skill. Reduce your troop damage taken by some percentage, strategy bonus. Every time when your commander uses 3 signature active skills, the next signature active skills deals some extra damage or some other damage for charging skill. So this is very on random, even though that you can actually predict which skill is going to be. It strongly depends how the signature skill is triggered. Now this hero is depending on that. From the type, you see chance to be activated each time on the hero take action. Yeah, as you can see, it's active. It's a passive. Sorry, it's a passive. Activate under certain conditions. If we check it out, this bad boy, for example, here we have percentage, activation or chance. So it's extremely hard to predict which skill this hero is going to which skill is going to get the bonus. The bonus is not that many, let's be honest. I mean, this is the reduction of the troop damage is good. Maybe if you level up, it can go to 2-digit number, the reduction of damage, but this thing is going to be good, but you don't know. And I really hate when the things is in the chance to get lucky. You know, I don't like this type of builds and this type of heroes because it's extremely dangerous. Today you can win with huge and tomorrow you can just lose. So there is no stable hero legion there. But anyway, still reduce the troop damage taken. Some percentage is absolutely good for survivability. And if your hero survive long enough, is just going to be able to perform more commander signature skill and active skill, and like this you're just going to do more damage. So I'm on point of attack or defense. I am on the defense side. Just survive more and trigger more commander skills, signature skills, active skills, everything. This is my philosophy in this game. Anyway, this is a good one, but again, it's going to be on random, especially with these skills that is with some percentage. 25%, you cannot get triggered this skill for like 6 turns, or you can trigger these skills 2 times in 2 turns. So, you know, you know. So let's go over the next one. Suppression, deal strategy damage to the enemy troop, some percentage strategy bonus, and reduce the enemy commander might or strategy by some number for 6 seconds. Now this is for the epic skill. This is crazy. Now I don't talk about the damage this thing is doing. I mean, obviously the damage is not that crazy, but on point of reducing the might and strategy is just too much. I mean, she's going to reduce the damage, then she's going to reduce the might or strategy of the enemy. That's crazy. And it's for 6 seconds. It's not like for 3 seconds. It's for 6 seconds. That's huge amount of time. Now, normally in the world, it's not that much, but in games where things get triggered, it can get triggered like 2 times in 1 second. For example, counterattack. Here, 6 seconds is crazy amount of time. And the other one that, in my opinion, is a game changer. When the commander activates the charging skill, there is some percentage chance to skip the charge state. Now keep in mind that the charging is 3 seconds. When you hero have a skill that have some charging time, is it take normally 3 seconds, and it can be silenced, it can be interrupted. And this percentage is huge. Now if you level up this skill, can even go maybe to 50%. I'm not quite sure, I'm honest. But this thing is a game changer. Because charging skills most of the times are extremely strong spells. And having this hero in your team when you have some brutal, for example, 2 heroes with brutal charging skills, you can just break their bones just by this epic skill. And these 2 epic skills are one of the best in Age of Empires mobile. Period. It's just one of the best epic skills. Let's check it out. More skills. This so far the 2 that is going to you receive for by default two absolutely great skills. Let's check it out. War tactic, deal strategy damage to the enemy troop, some percentage, and recover your troop units some percentage. Strategy bombs. Now, having reducing the damage and having some recovery for sure is going to boost the survivability. But even though that this is a legendary skill, I'm not going to change any of these two skills for this one. So yeah, I'm going to just share with you what is going to be my pick from the skills here. Here we have conflagration. Deal strategy damage to the enemy troop and inflict burn effect. Deal strategy damage every second for 6 seconds. So it's going to be extra 60%. No, it's 36%. On top of 59, we're looking over 90 percentage plus pure damage. So this is very good for aggressive heroes, heroes that are looking to do some crazy amount of damage. And I think this spell is good, but still, I don't think can compare to this 2-1. And finally, deals 1 instance of strategy damage to the enemy troop. This is even less damage. Now we have to point that these two skills have 25% chance activational chance, and this one is also 25. So hopefully the final one is going to be good one. Immortal Army. Okay, the name look crazy. Recover your troops units, some percentage strategy bonus, and has a 29% chance to purify all your heroes' attribute debuff. Only those debuff will be turned in the battle. Attribute debuffs. Yeah, we're talking about reducing your might or strategy or some kind of attribute buff. But yeah, I don't think this is a very good spell. Even though the percentage is crazy, but to get this percentage, you have to trigger this 25%. So every 4 hits, you're going to have like 30% chance to take out some debuffs. Still, I don't think this one is a good one. So even though that these skills are legendary skills, I think this 2 is still the best one. And reduce the enemy commander. So basically, when you get reduced might or strategy, you're going to purify. You're going to remove that. And this one is also a very good one. Maybe this one, if you don't have heroes to put the charge, heroes that have charging skills, I think you can change this one. But this one is extremely good. Mark my words, extremely good. Now from there, I think maybe this one is a good one. Because it's doing the most damage from rest of the things. Maybe you can go with some healing, deal strategy damage to the enemy troop, and recover some. Maybe this one is going to be also good if you want to replace this one. But again, this one is a game changer. So if you have opportunity to get a hero with charging state, some active skills require 3 seconds. If you can take out these 3 seconds and boost the damage, and most of the times charging skills are crazy, better use this one. So this is from point of skills. I think we go over everything. Let's check out the ranks. First rank, this is basically everything is for signature skill. Dynamic core will reduce the damage of the first commander skill taken by your troop after entering in the battle by 30%. I think this is very good because the fights between the heroes, at least from what I see, is the heroes have opportunity to trigger 3 or maybe 4 times their skills, their active skills. Sometimes it's even 2 times. So in case like this, from the first one, 30% taking out, I think it's a good one. I think it's a good one. Again, let me know in the comments. And this is first rank, so it's easy to have it. Let's go over the third one. third rank. Now, rank 2 and rank 4 is some troops boosters, is same. Increase dynamic core ruler damage reduction effect by 2%. This is also a good one. Just because you start from 2%, I think the first level was 2, right? 2.09, and you're going to get extra 2%, which I think is a good one. So tier 3 rank 3, I think is a good one. Rank 5, core dynamic rule takes effect after the commander skill activates 2 times. 3 reduce it to 2. Yeah, even the game actually give you some hints how the things are working. Meanwhile, increase the damage of the commander's next signature active skill by additional 15%, or additional 20% of his charging skill. Okay, so I think this one is a good one, but I don't think it deserves the medals to go for rank 5. I think rank 1 and rank 3 is enough for this hero. Not so much game changing stuff in rank 5. This is my opinion. So, about the gear, yeah, it's basically the same. I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to prepare one video about the gear, where I'm going to explain everything about the gear if I don't already have. But anyway, how to pair this hero. First thing is tactician. This is reducing your number of heroes that you can pick. You can pick by a lot, and I think she can be commander. I definitely think she can be commander. Just pick 2 heroes that have very good signature skills, because this is what actually matters. The commander have the commander skills, rest have the signature skills. So you better have some good damaging signature skills. And yeah, as I said, she's tactician. Not many tacticians. This one is not a tactician now. This one is a tactician, so we have one marksman. Yeah, this is she. And yeah, not many tacticians. A lot of warriors, but not many legendary tacticians. Dio Chan, she's a gathering hero. Yeah. Now Cleopatra can be a good pick just because signature skill is a good one. After launching a normal attack, deal strategy damage to the enemy troop. Some strategy increase your commander might and strategy by extra percentage. So you can pair her even with Cleopatra. I think it's also a good pick. But Cleopatra is still a support, even though that this spell is doing some good amount of damage. Okay, not so good, but it's still boosting the strategy. So I think she can be fit in every legions that is a tactician and have marksman or swordsman. And we don't have that many. Let's just start from there. We just don't have that many. So definitely this hero is useful. Let me know your personal opinion in the comments below. What you think about the Theodora in Age of Empires mobile. And something do I miss? The talents. I already have a video how to go about the talents, what to pick from the talents. And this is applied for all heroes, so I'm not going to go that much in deep over the talents. The most important thing that from talents you should know is this one: strength in the numbers. From there, strongly depend how you want to build this hero. What do you want this hero to do? Are you want to be aggressive? Are you want to be in the golden middle? Are you want to be defensive? It strongly depends your game style. The talents depend on your gameplay, how you prefer to play the game. And of course, you cannot have some defense hero and try to be extremely aggressive. This cannot happen. So yeah, I guess this will for this video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed. If you do, hit one like, subscribe to this channel, and see you in the next video.